This man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Hello everyone, my name is Rusted Branch, and welcome back to the Call of Cthulhu. Last time, we broke into a bookstore after it had already been broken into, which is like a double negative where it makes a positive and is no longer a crime, I think. But now we are experiencing a first-hand flashback from someone else. I don't know. But we are Dr. Coldwin, and there's a catatonic man on this table that we're supposed to figure out what to do. So, examine the patient.
Very well. I'll examine him. Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body. His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky.
Oh, he's growing tentacles.
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
Dehydration isn't an issue. The state of his limbs is
In
wild.
spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
Jeez. This... So, Leviathan, I guess, turns people into octopi? Whereas in, like, the Shadow over Innsmouth, which is sort of what all of this comes from, it was Dagon instead of Leviathan, and Dagon turned people into fish people.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
I said dehydration isn't a problem. It is a problem, but it's a normal problem that doctors would know how to treat.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
Oh, it's because he's drying out.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
This man looks like a bat straight on with the white ears and the weird head and nose. But also, I'm not going to... He's treating this doctor like a child, so no, I'm just gonna...
I've seen suction cups on his fingers. His falling body temperature. I only read the report. You know what I would have concluded, Doctor.
Do I? Tell me anyway. I'm curious.
He's no longer human. These are the attributes of an animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
A German doctor who definitely would have been a Nazi?
What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
That evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep mum.
Alright, so we get to play around as Dr. Coldwin. Interesting.
An unknown medicine. Judging by the other ones, it causes heavy side effects.
Alright, so let's figure out what we are doing. Well, we gotta stealth around the hospital again. And I'm gonna start splicing 2 chapters together for now, just to speed this up.
Chronic insomnia. Like half the island.
Wait, isn't this...
Mrs. Sanders?
Yeah.
Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
Okay, Sanders was here for some reason, but there's not a reason why.
I keep trying to heal his wounds, but he reopens them. Excuse me?
So take care of this man.
That excuse me was perfectly timed with the gray. Wait, you?
Ethan,
Marie,
what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
You're not here for treatment, right?
Am I so obvious?
Only to me. I know you worry about me.
I trust you. I'm happy to see you.
Me too, Ethan. Is that all?
Well, there might be something else. I'm not sure.
Tell me.
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night.
Apparently everyone
It seems
in the town
stupid,
does.
I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
So many people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
Absolutely.
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh. There's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
And you're just gonna sit back down, Bradley? Why? Bradley, you're a terrible cop. Okay, we got reception. What's up?
Dr. Colden.
Oh.
This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
Well, we found out that Pierce has been experimented on conclusively, I guess.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Why? That feels like it should be the reverse of how it goes.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
So that's an interesting thing. I've been finding books around the place that are all about pseudoscience. One of them was directly about, like, race science, where it suggests that someone's body structure can predict whether they'll be a criminal or not. Or there's another one about how magnetism helped revolutionize
Wait a
modern
minute.
science.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, you're the hag.
Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
God, lady, what is wrong with your body?
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
I stepped backwards, you old hag.
Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes in. But
I am a doctor. What is the point of being a doctor here if Dr. Fuller is the only one that lets anything be?
The door to the boiler room is locked. I have to get the key if I wish to get rid of Donovan.
Let's see. How do I get that key?
Doctor, those people need you at the...
Would you know where the key to the boiler room is?
Betty didn't put it back in its place. Well, she took it to lock the door.
I'll ask her. Thank you. The key to the boiler room.
Alright, here we go. Sorry, Elizabeth. You seem like a nice lady. But, I need those medical records more. Alright.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
At last, the missing files must be hidden here.
Well,
The Stendhal syndrome. Of course. This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders.
that is yet another pseudoscience thing. Alright, so it'd be too obvious to be in his desk. Oh, the skill again. That's the main area. Would be here. Right, the surgery room. That's locked for some reason.
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
Okay. So, the skill of being there wasn't just decoration.
I've unlocked something. Patient files. I was right.
I can't lock it back. Oh, I'm supposed to play it. My bad.
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos.
This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here?
It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
Feels like he believes in the humors. He might.
Why is Ethan on medication?
Oh, that was the police. Ethan Bradley, right. Detective Bradley.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Ew, the glowing green medicine.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him.
Charles Hawkins.
I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
So the captain probably isn't a good guy either.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings.
Wait.
In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Sarah?
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection. I must go back to the basement.
Oh, this is that long staircase Pierce passed out in. Wow, it really is long. Oh, bloodstains, hooray. Oh, perfect timing.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
Alright, I didn't expect that.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around.
Oh, hi Drake.
Slowly.
Talk, filthy thief! Oh, I swear I'll shoot!
Can I look straight at him, please, game?
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead!
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, No.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait. No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
Absolutely.
All right. All right. I might need you after all.
Ooh,
Perfect.
that destiny.
Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go! Rescue the doctor!
Thank you, Drake.
Why would you want to meet at the Hawkins mansion? That makes no sense. Oh. This is a giant island. Alright, that was chapter 8, and we'll roll into chapter 9 in a moment. Alright,
I
Dr.
pray
Full's office.
Colden is really here. And alive.
Nothing new in the drawers. Oh. Oh, another one of those. Oh, that was the first one.
An old diary. The Scylla is here. Like in the vision. Colden came this way.
Alright. Gonna put that away. And we're about to stealth around the hospital.
Right. Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her.
I can only go out the front door. Hooray. Boiler room. Alright, they locked it back. It can't be that easy. It can't be this easy. Oh, it is that easy.
No!
Or maybe not.
What is happening to me? What was that? It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else.
I can aim the lantern? Weird. Am I just walking in a circle? Feels like I'm just walking in a circle. Okay, you can't do that. Can I go this way? Yes, I can. Alright. Why? Oh. Okay. Well, I guess I don't have lantern light anymore. Oh.
Something has changed, but what?
Oh. Okay. I genuinely have no idea what's happening. Or why can I enter the pharmacy now? Why did the pharmacy have the elder sign on it? Oh, I had to switch lanterns back and open the door. Got it. Weird.
Where have I seen this symbol?
Oh, hello, Leviathan. need to switch back to the red lamp, which is gone now. Hooray. Right, now we're in admin, and I guess we're going to go into that room. Okay, so we gotta get into the bathroom now. Now I am in the bathroom. Hooray.
Destiny, it has trapped you.
Not really. It's more like the Leviathan has trapped me more than anything. Oh, hello, Shambler. Does it exist in both realities? Oh, but if I do this, I can't find the Elder Sign, or the Rune Sign, whatever it is. No, I have to sneak past the Shambler with a lantern that I can't put away. How did I do this the first time? I'm actually nervous.
You are confronting powers that surpass you.
Okay, so the Shambler wasn't there, it was just there to scare me. It shambles through dimensions, right? And I'm probably in a different dimension? Perception... And of course, this magical line goes through the walls. Either I'm going to get got by the Shambler, or nothing happens. I really do wonder what's happening to Pierce and Drake while he's doing this. Is Pierce out of reality? Is he just wandering around the place and the prison guards, the orderlies, don't do anything about it? Alright, the Elder Sign is here. Fuller's office, where I started. Of course, that last sign is going to be in his office. And we're on the other side of an unnecessary fog wall. Or maybe it's going to be in here. Probably his office, though. Fucking... Ah. Thanks, game. Okay. And now we can access the staircase, I guess.
It looks like things are back to normal.
And we did all that to jump through a locked door. Hooray! I don't think that'd be worth it in real life, but I don't know. Could be. Maybe I chose the wrong door. Can I go back? I do not enjoy this. Well, time to run forward into the dark. Hi, Pierce.
Damnation. That's me. Oh God! I gotta get out.
See, this doesn't really mess with me. It's just weird visual effects. But knowing there's some lurking shambler off in the distance stalking me, yeah, that one gives me anxiety.
Pierce, I found her.
Hi,
I
Colton.
finally know what's going on. You must live and find the truth. It is already too late for me.
Colden? What's going on?
Right?
Was it a hallucination?
Oh, hi, Fuller. Oh, is he lobotomizing Colden?
Please take a seat and be quiet, Mr. Pierce. I'll be with you in a moment.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing and turn around now. No, it can't be. No! You son of a bitch! What did you do to her?
I wish I could have done more experiments on you, Mr. Pierce.
Pierce, your hair grew.
I said, what did you do to her?
You shouldn't be sorry for your friend. You should envy her.
This is really loud.
Murder! This madness must stop!
You had a gun the whole time?
Colden?
Oh, great. We're gonna have to fight the Colden zombie, I guess. Also, where did the set pieces Pierce threw the doctor into go? Colden? Colden? Stay dead. Pierce had a gun the whole time. Where did he get it from? How did he get it back from the asylum staff? Why didn't he try using it on the Shambler? Like, yeah, it's an extra-dimensional Shambler creature horror, but you could at least try shooting it. Oh, and now there's paintings on the walls. Sarah, stop. Just stop. Okay. Pierce is missing a hand and turned back to look at us. Great. Wait, is it Colden singing? No, it's Sarah. Oh, it's Sarah.
What in God's name? Sarah. What it made me. Can you speak?
Sarah?
He gave him the gold and I the azure. I don't see him very often anymore. The green is stronger. It's of the oldest green. A violent, living, vibrant. A sea green, maybe. No. No.
Mrs. Hawkins, we must go before someone finds out.
Oh, but he will. He always knows these things when it's about me.
Oh, I can answer Ryleth. Valid sanity requirement? I don't know if that means I have to be very sane or insane. I did put a lot of points into eloquence. I kind of want to put points into eloquence, or use the eloquence, because I don't want to give in to the eldritch stuff this time around.
He told me to get you out of here.
I can tell a lie when I hear one.
Well, I don't give a damn who you're talking about. We go now.
He will know. He will find us.
One more reason to hurry.
Have I seen you before?
Can you walk?
Maybe.
Then let's go.
Okay, that worked, I guess.
It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course. The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
Okay. Sarah? Was I supposed to go first?
What the?
Oh no.
Oh. Well,
Come out of your dumb hiding hole.
there's game. Pierce, you have a gun. I know you have a gun now. Alright, follow Sarah, except don't follow
It
Sarah.
was in your studio. What the?
Oh no.
Oh, okay, Sarah just teleported across the hall and I couldn't see that.
Okay.
Oh, there's a bar on the incinerator room for some reason?
Wait. The machine. It's the green. The decaying one.
The gas.
Yes. It's not good for living beings.
We don't have time for that.
I am not moving until the wrong is set right.
Damn it.
Alright, crazy painter lady. Okay, here's where they burn all the bodies. And pump the green.
I'd be better off finding a tool.
Alright, we need to find that wrench again.
Perfect.
That's a poker.
All right. That should do it. Let's move.
Hi, Charles.
I'm your puppet no more. You bastard!
You're my wife. My wife. You owe me obedience.
Leave her alone. We're leaving this crazy island.
Oh, yeah. I forgot it was flammable.
You are going nowhere. Don't get between me and my wife.
Uh-oh.
No! Why should I let you take her away when I could snap your neck?
You're
All you
incorrect.
did for her safety was throwing her in this rat hole. I hid her well enough. You let Fuller play with her. Stop. I did everything I could to protect her. No one can escape the wheel of destiny, they say. But I will change it. I will save Sarah.
I don't get Charles's motivations. Well, alright then. Bad time for this. Where did you get an axe? Was that also in your coat the entire time?
No parent should have to bury their child, knowing it's me that put him there. The guilt will never go away.
I feel your pain.
I'll do anything to get him back. Anything.
Oh, hey. We go to more of the manor. So, Bradley.
How are you, Bradley?
Ah, it's you, Pierce. I'm just worried about Marie. I mean, Dr. Colden. Have you had any news?
Yeah, let's tell him the truth.
I'm so sorry, Bradley. I could do nothing to save her.
What do you mean? What happened?
I'm not sure what happened. But I found her body in the cellars of Riverside.
You sure that you've got nothing to do with it? If she hadn't tried to help you, she might still be alive.
I'm sorry. Truly.
It's that slug, Fuller. I swear I'll shoot him. What do you say, Pierce? Are you with me?
Fuller has committed too many atrocities. He carried out his experiments on Sarah, on me, and now he has killed Dr. Colden.
He must die.
He will suffer the fate he deserves, I promise you. But we must keep calm.
Dang it, Pierce.
He's not alone. We must identify his accomplices in order to put an end to their schemes.
If you say so. But I'm only interested in Fuller.
We must do something for those who are still alive, Bradley. Sarah is still in danger as long as the cult is active. We need to see this through, otherwise Marie's death will have been in vain.
You're, the voice of reason, Pierce. As always.
Dang it. I didn't want to be the voice of reason. I wanted to go storm the stupid hospital and take out the Nazi doctor. Who's not a Nazi, but still.
Mr. Pierce, we were waiting for you.
Good. Sarah doesn't have much time.
What are you doing here?
Did you think I would let you confront the occult without supervision?
He did say he'd be here.
This is too dangerous for a bookworm like you.
Algernon, I need to talk to Mr. Pierce.
Very well, Sarah. I will be in Charles Hawkins' office.
Alright. Let's talk to Sarah.
You seem different.
Yes. When I woke up this morning, my mind was sharper. Cleaner. I can still hear the voice calling me. It is so strong, so ancient, enticing, dangerous. But first, there's the Wanderer. I must find it and kill it. I will not rest until the creature is sent back to its dimension.
I'm always tempted to do that, but no. So we all die. Yeah, that's a very...
You will get us all killed.
Listen, Algernon knows of a way to protect me. Help him find what he seeks, and we may all survive this battle.
Doesn't seem like I have much choice.
Seeing you again. Ah, it's you. I'm here for her, not you.
I don't care why you're here. Your usefulness is the only thing that matters. How do we protect Mrs. Hawkins from the influence of the forces that claim her?
By following Charles Hawkins, that imbecile of a thief, of course. He found something, an amulet. The symbol engraved on it could protect Sarah.
Could?
We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can process.
Jerk.
Feel free to ask me any question regarding the matters that exceed your grasp.
Yeah, what is a dimensional shambler?
This creature, the Shambler, what is it?
It is a hunter. It travels from one dimension to another to hunt down its prey. Let us say that it uses the painting as a portal into our reality, and we make enticing prey for it.
That's why we must find a way of sending it back to where it came from permanently.
Again, not doing it.
A genius like you must have already found a way to get rid of this creature, yes?
I sense your sarcasm, but it does happen that, yes, I do have a solution. I think I can destroy it, but for that I must approach the creature, and to be able to do so, I need the key to Rie.
Another one of your baubles.
It is no bauble, unbeliever. It is a very powerful protection, able to repel very ancient forces. Much more effective than your colt.
What does it look like?
It is a golden amulet, bearing very ancient inscriptions and an elder sign at its center. A star with an eye in the middle.
I've already seen that sign. Where can we find it?
Therein lies the problem. That foul thief Charles has hidden it somewhere. I found this drawing among his personal effects. I think that it has something to do with the location of the amulet.
I'll follow this lead. You continue searching.
That is what I intend to do. As for you, return here the second you find it. I don't want it to disappear again.
The bust? Where did we see that bust? This is quite silly, just Pierce running around with the hand, or the drawing held up very high. I also don't think I've ever noticed Pierce has a tattoo on the right arm. The ritual room. Ooh.
Was Sarah Hawkins telling the truth?
Oh. Hey, there was the bust. Yeah, there it is. We got other stuff to look at.
What kind of ritual was she preparing? Was the painting of the Shambler displayed here?
Yep, interfering with your mental pals again. Ooh, the Necronomicon.
Mrs. Hawkins never told me why she was in possession of the Necronomicon. If the amulet can protect Sarah Hawkins from the influence of the mythos, I must find it.
That's not what I meant to click on, but... Oh, the other bust. That was the first bust I went and checked. Now I'm running around with a lighter and a piece of paper, and it looks like I'm about to burn it, but I'm not. Hang on. Okay. It was just right there. Wow.
This is the amulet that Drake was looking for.
Well, alright then.
I have it. It's a strange amulet. I hope it will protect you, considering that nothing will help you change your mind.
You must understand. I already went too far.
What have you seen that's so terrible you convinced yourself that you had to risk so much?
I can't tell you now.
This story is going to end badly.
Yes. Chief West is here with Sullivan.
Chief? There's a police chief?
Bradley, you take care of Sarah. I will deal with them.
You sure? All right.
I've been hearing about you a lot lately. You seem to enjoy causing trouble. Witnesses have identified you as the one who set fire to Riverside.
Witnesses? How convenient. That's not the whole story, is it?
I don't care about your stories. Save them for the judge. You know, us cops, we base our investigation on facts and testimonies.
No,
I
you
might
don't.
wanna try that next time.
Yeah, but all Pierce has done is get the crap kicked out of him by the bootleggers, get caught in a cave-in, and then hide in a mansion after escaping a hospital. That's all anyone's seen of Pierce. More sober than Zadok Allen. Because we didn't drink it all and I got a new achievement. But we've now reached Chapter 10, Darkwater Police Station. And that is where we will end this, hopefully not too extra long episode. Because now I'm going to be doubling up chapters. So I hope you come back next time for chapters 10 and 11 when things start kicking up. Thank you, and bye!